Hey y'all, it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl. Today we're going to go over how to turn these little glass bulbs, or bowls, into the cute little snowman that you've seen everywhere. Sorry, I'm not wearing makeup, didn't get much sleep last night. I pulled a muscle in my back, so just very uncomfortable. But what you're going to need are these little glass bowls. These came from the Dollar Tree. They were originally cleared glass, which I spray painted the inside with the Valspar paint and primer in white gloss. So I did that off camera because it's too messy to do on camera. So you'll need those, your spray paint, your vinyl, which I'm just using Oracal black gloss and orange gloss for my snowman face. E6000, this came from Hobby Lobby. You can either make or buy your hat. I bought this at Hobby Lobby for $2.27, this top hat. Plus I have some felt here to make a scarf, which these were 33 cents each at Hobby Lobby, and then I have some pom-poms to decorate with. So give me just a second and we will change angles and so you can see what we're doing. Okay. So since I'm indoors, I went ahead and sprayed these, but what you can see I did is all I did with this is took the spray paint, sprayed on the inside, and then swirled it around. So it's very simple to do, but you need to do this outdoors in a well-ventilated area. So what we're going to start off by doing is taking and weeding our vinyl. So let's see, here's most of the snowman's face and his buttons, because we're going to apply our vinyl and then put the snowman together. And then you'll need baby wipes for, like, if you are like me, I've got paint all over my hands. So, just so you know. Transfer tape. Go ahead and cut that off, and we're going to do his face first. Do I have a squeegee over here? I'll just use my scissors. So see, even if you don't have a squeegee, you can take and use the things around you. So, go ahead and remove his face. There we go. Now what we're going to take and do is I'm just taking and applying his face to the outside of the glass bowl. And I just spilt a little bit of paint on my desk, but I have baby wipes here to clean it up and clean off the outside of the other side of the glass bowl. This is a really easy project to do, but just so y'all see, I mean, I make mistakes just like anybody else. So there we go. And you can use just any leftover vinyl that you have to do this. You don't have to use a whole piece, and you're more than welcome to paint it on the outside if you have glass paint. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to put his nose on, so I'm cutting down my transfer tape so it's a little bit easier to see what I'm doing. Remove that off the back. Now I'm going to just take and place his nose right in the center. Again, you can paint this. All it is a carrot and some dots. Okay, so there we go. We've got his face part done. Doesn't he look adorable? Now what we're going to do is take my same piece of transfer tape that I was just using, and I'm going to take and mask over my buttons so I can apply those to the second bowl. Now I'm trying to do this at an angle so you can see, so if it's not perfectly straight, I'm sorry. Okay, so there we go. Just work those on there. You can use your fingers to work them on. And then just remove your transfer tape. So doesn't that look adorable? And you can either take and glue him together, or you can leave him as is. But I think what we're going to do is, now that we have his face on, is I'm going to take and open up my E6000 glue. It's a brand new tube, so I'm going to take and run a bead of E6000, and this is the white E6000, around the base of my snowman face, so that way I can stack them together. Okay. And I'm going to take and run another bead around the entire outside, which is going to be covered by our scarf. So let me wipe up that E6000 that I dripped. I'm just making such a mess today. Now what I'm going to take and do is, to make the scarf, is I'm going to take my hot pink felt, and you can use traditional colors, or you can be like me and use the bold colors. And the reason why I'm using the bold colors is because this is the colors that my Christmas at the store is all decorated in. Flip my scissors over so I'm cutting the right way. And I'm just cutting pretty much a straight line. It doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. And just cutting along the perimeter. And this is like, it was 33 cents at Hobby Lobby, and I think it was 40% off when I purchased it. But I mean, 33 cents isn't a whole lot. And we're using scrap vinyl, so it adds up to be a pretty inexpensive project. You can use any spray paint that you want. This is just what I had. I made some giant cupcakes last year for the front of the store, which I think I'll do a tutorial on how I did those one of these days. And I bought that last Christmas, and I don't use it very often, to paint the base for the, I used giant planters from Lowe's, and they were green, so I painted them white so it looked like a cupcake wrapper. My scissors are dying. So there we go. Now we just have his pink felt for his scarf, and I'm just using where I put the E6000 to place and glue that to the snowman, as you can see. And don't worry, I'm not done with it yet. I'm going to take a bead of the E6000 to hold the two pieces of the scarf together. There we go. And I think I'm going to put another bead of the E6000 down here towards the bottom to hold the base of the scarf in. There we go. And you want to make sure you give this plenty enough time to dry. I'm trying to make sure I'm staying in focus. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up our hat. So as you can see, that's what his hat will look like once I put it on there. What I'm going to go ahead and do is, I bought these pom-poms also at Hobby Lobby. They were $1.99. And I'm just going to take 2 of the neon green in one of the neon pink and make it look kind of like a holly berry on his hat. So we'll go ahead and move him for just a second. Then I'm going to take and put enough E6000 so it will hold down the 2 green balls, pom-poms. There we go. And then I'm going to put one more bead right there. For the pink. See how cute his little holly berry looks? And wipe up the rest. Now I'm going to take and run a bead of the E6000 along the top perimeter. There we go. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's all over along the top perimeter. So that way we can take and place his hat on. There we go. Now, as you can see, it's as simple as that. Now give me a chance to change views and we'll go over everything that we've done. So, as you can see, look how adorable this snowman came out. He's super quick and super easy to do and very inexpensive. Altogether, he's got maybe $10 worth of stuff put in him, and if you went and bought him at Hobby Lobby, you'd probably be spending $20 or $25 for something like this. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below. We are going to do a question and answer video with me and Libby on Friday. As well, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. Again, sorry I look like crud because I have no makeup on. Just gotta roll with the punches. And I sound a little funny. I took a pain pill for my back earlier because I pulled a muscle right about here. You can't see it on camera, but it hurts. And I still have to get things done, so it is what it is. But remember to go ahead and check us out on all of our social medias, such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Also, if you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon, it will notify you when we post new videos, which is every Monday and Wednesday and Friday. I'm not sure if we're going to post our Christmas video on Christmas Day. If not, it will go up on the Tuesday after Christmas. We're going to shoot some stuff with the family since it's just a little Merry Christmas from us to y'all. To go up on Christmas Day or the day after. It kind of just depends on how everything goes. So, thanks, and y'all have a great day.